Hi, this is Sive Morten with the daily update on EuroFX. I post my exclusive market overviews with the key political and economical events, charts and important levels on the ForexPeaceArmy.com forums weekly. This short video is a response to rapidly changing situation on the currency markets and should help you to stay on top of the game and be profitable. I suggest you to visit the ForexPeaceArmy.com forum and read my analysis for the week before watching this daily video. Now let's take a look at the gold market situation. On the gold market is really interesting right now. So as Reuters reports, the ETFs report on some inflow on the current week. Even the speeder of one has reported on 1.5 tons of the inflow in the gold fund. So when the growing concern of the perspective of the global economy and the possible another decreasing of the pace of the growth of the global economy, the interest for safe haven assets have increased recently, and Japanese yen and gold. But guys, by taking a look at the purely on the technical picture, we think that it's too early to be happy with this upward action and too early to tell that that's the reversal to the upside. Because as we know, when you deal with the ABCD pattern, market could show any retracement from the 3.8 to the 6.18 and still keep the chance of the downward action. Only if market will increase the 6.18 retracement of the whole ABCD action, that could tell us that probably yes, this action with the ABCD has ended and something else will happen. But here, as you can see, market hasn't quite reached even the first 3.8 resistance of the whole ABCD action. By some reasons that we have discussed previously million of times, we still think that downward returning is still possible and clearing out of the 1180s lows. We currently absolutely do not stand on the point that market will definitely continue move below 1180s, but the fact that market at least will clear out of the stops around it. Maybe market later will turn to the upside, that's also possible, but the major condition that should be accomplished is the touching of the 1180s and grabbing the stops that have been placed below them. That's our major condition for nearest perspective. We think that this upside action is just a trap, or that could really have some foundation from the fundamental points, as we have discussed and we have reported in our daily updates. Some concern, as I said, on the perspective of the economies, some the Ebola fever, the hazard, and some other problems in the world. So that could really trigger some demand in the short-term perspective, also the India festival and the individual demand on the gold and so on. But from the technical point of view, that looks mostly as the trap on the gold market, and knowing the habits of the gold market is very, very difficult to just throw it away, this idea on the trap, and just to believe market that's really this thrusting action is the reversal. It's very difficult to do. And as you're dealing with the gold market, you need to get the 200% confidence that this is really the reversal action, and you need to get some more confirmation from the market. Currently, market doesn't show anything special that could tell us that and prove us that this is the reversal. Well, and from that standpoint, even market will reach the 1250, 1260 area. It's confidence resistance, by the way, very strong resistance, weekly pivot resistance one, and daily overbought. It's really will be difficult to pass through this area just immediately. Also take a look, guys, that these previous lows, and you know that the gold market likes to retest previous lows before downward continuation. That's why I did not see anything curious with this action. It's absolutely normal retracement of the completing of the ABCD pattern, and we could say that market even could show something really bigger upward action, and that also will not be curious in the current situation, and not will suggest yet that this is the reversal. Well, that's our view on the daily perspective from the gold market. if you take a look at the 4-hour time frame chart, or sorry, on the hourly chart, you will see that market is showing some signs of the exhausting of the upside action. So we have this ABCD pattern, A, B, C bottom. D point stands at 1243. That point coincides with the weekly pivot resistance one, 1243.50. And what is more interesting, and here market is forming the 3-drive sell pattern, as you can see. That's the first drive. Second drive stands almost pips to the 127 extension of the first. And the 1618 of the first coincides with the 127 of the second. That's the perfect shape of the 3-drive that takes also the shape of the wedge pattern. And take a look, the final point as of the 3-drive, as of the CD leg of this ABCD, takes the shape of the butterfly. That tells us that 1243, 1245 area will be attractive for the short, entering short on the gold market. But currently, guys, it's very difficult to suggest whether this will be just minor retracement, because you know that the minimum target of the 3-drive is the bottom between the second and the third drive. So that's what will be right here. That will be approximately the 3-8 retracement of the whole move up. That will be the minimal target of this 3-drive pattern. And currently it's difficult to say whether it will be just minor retracement to the downside, and later we will see a further upward action, or that will be the reversal. Because market also could turn to the downside from here. That's also possible. That's why I continue to keep an eye on this perspective. At least the shapes that market right now is showing looks really interesting and nice. And let's see what will happen. But we just should keep in mind the theory that market really should reach the 1180 area. That is what is suggested by the market behavior, the gold's habits, that the price action that market likes to show, and it's very difficult to prove what the opposite point of view, because this will be could be really expensive. To absolutely trust in the opposite point of view could be really very expensive if you will take the long position too early and was keeping in the back all the stops that have been placed below it. Because besides, the taking longs right now is not very wise, because market stands almost at the overbought and forming the reversal pattern on the intraday charts. So in the short-term perspective, that's could be a really nice opportunity for trading, and later we will understand what's really going on. Either this will be just a minor bounce, or that will be really the return right back down.